Hello there, everybody. Today we're looking at a pawn endgame, and this might not be the hardest study in this channel, but they are very important, these kind of studies, because these are really positions that can arise in many chess games. So it's good to know your technique and your rules about pawn endgames, especially about opposition. So it's white to move here, and we're going to win this. We have two pawns here going in this direction, but our king is far away. So can we do something about this? Yes, we can. But how? All right. So pause the video now, analyze this, and see how you, if you can find out how white has to play to win. Go ahead. Okay, welcome back. So, okay, what are we looking at? Two pawns here. Should we perhaps sacrifice any of them? That's a normal thing we do in this channel. Let's look at that first. If we sacrifice this pawn with a check, it's of course not good for black to take it. Then we can promote, but instead he will simply just take this pawn. And as said, our king is too far away. We will lose the other pawn as well. And this is a draw. Should we sacrifice this pawn, promote? Of course, black is forced to take, and then try to get some opposition with the king. Turns out we are not close enough. Black will jump back to e7, and he will come down to f6. We have to protect our pawn here, but the black king is in very good position. We will not win this in the end. This is just a draw for us. So we shouldn't sacrifice any of the pawns. Okay, should we move our king closer? Again, black will grab this one. And now let's see if we get opposition like this. If the king moves here, yes, then we will win by pushing the pawn or play the king to f6 also. But he will instead just move to f7. And now what we can try here is give the black the chance to move to the wrong path, wrong square, but he doesn't. He will put it on f8, and this will lead to a draw also like this. Here we have to step away from the pawn or put black in a stalemate. So that's not winning either. No, so what we should do is actually the pretty much natural move. We should just go to c6, protect our pawn, and see what happens. Black will, of course, play king d8. If it does something else, he will just allow us to promote, so that's a very bad idea. The thing is now it's white's turn again, of course, but we cannot protect this pawn. If we try, if to move the king to still protect it, well, we put black in a stalemate. If we stay here and we move this pawn, this is also a stalemate. This is just a draw. So, even though we made the plan to protect our pawn, now we are forced to step away from it. And here we have to put it on the right square in order to win. So, can you see where we should put our king? We can pause the video again if you need. Okay, welcome back. We should put our king on d5. On c5, it's too far away. We should put it here, allow black to take this pawn, and it looks like black has opposition now because the kings are 2 steps away from each other and it's white to move. But we also have a pawn. And with the pawn move here to f6, we will shift things around, and now it's we that are in opposition. The black king has to move, either move away, and then it's of course easy. We just push f7. He cannot come closer, so he has to go down. And where do we go? Well, let's look at them. If it comes to e8, now we follow, get the opposition again. King is moving to f8. We push the pawn, and we get free access to the promotion and the queen. And if instead he moves straight back to d8, how do we play here? Yes, we will not go to e6. This will be a draw. Instead, we go to d6. And now we want to have this position, and it's not our turn to move. It's black's turn to move again. And this is winning, like this. Yeah, he has moved first, of course. Okay, so this is winning. So that's how we win. That's not harder than that, but you have to really think, because if you do an error, if you do a mistake somewhere, you will lose your chance to win. So we have to first protect our pawn, force black king to go back, move to d5. Now we added 2 extra moves up to here and get our king in the action and block the path here from the king. He will try this, and we just follow him and we win this like this. All right, so that's this little video for today. Let's see what we have in store for you tomorrow. Be sure to come back then. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you and goodbye.